Excuse me. I'm ready to sit here quietly, and I will not interfere with your decorum, so I have a right to be here.
Look what's going on over at Edison, New Jersey right now. They are trying to ban the American flag at town meetings.
Wrong. I'm holding up an American flag to represent the constitutional values that we should be loyal to.
Warning, and if you continue, I will have to forfeit. You'll have to forfeit your time.
Well,
Sir, you're forfeiting your time.
It's my constitution. It's my constitutional right to do this. If you get sued, you will lose. My suggestion to you is that you get a second opinion from competent counsel because you are wrong. You are interfering with the decorum of this meeting by interfering with the right to speech of a member of the public. You're interfering with free speech, and it should stop now. I'd like to continue.
They didn't pass the law yet.
This is an arbitrary.
If he doesn't sit down,
This is an arbitrary capricious decision,
his time is forfeited.
and it violates the law. Your time should be forfeited. Your position should be forfeited. By your actions, you forfeit your right to preside over this meeting.
Please have it in the room. Just another room. Thank you.
Shame on you.
Officers, you can have him in the room.
No, my time's forfeited. I'll sit
Mr.
back down.
Bassoff, you continued after your time was forfeited. You continued after the officers told you to sit down. You continued after the council president repeatedly asked you to stop. You've now been asked to be removed from the chambers.
There's no reason to remove me from the chambers because I am not interfering with the
Clearly
quorum.
chosen to
I'm
lack
ready.
the rules of the
Excuse
quorum
me.
of the chamber,
Excuse
sir.
me. I'm ready to sit here quietly, and I will not interfere with your decorum, so I have a right to be here.
Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor? All right. This council meeting has been recessed for 5 minutes. We'll be back at 7:04.
Are you ejecting him from the meeting? Officers, are you ejecting him from the meeting?
All right, there's a reason I wanted to show you that to wrap this all up, because that really is what we're up against. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I know all the intricacies of the Edison Township and what's going on with the board over there, and who knows what the original issue that they were debating was about. It doesn't even matter. There you have a man who is dressed in a suit, clearly a competent, cogent speaker, and he's holding the American flag while he's making the plea. He's making the case for whatever it is he wants. I want to be able to put up lights outside my house, or I want the road fixed, or whatever it might be. Doesn't even matter what the issue is. Now, they might have some rule and regulation. Are you allowed to have a banner when you're up there and everything else? But if at this point in America, in 2024, if police officers, armed police officers, are going to be called into township meetings because somebody who, while making their case, for whatever the issue might be, is holding the American flag, and then they're going to have the whole board of any township. Yes, we all unanimously decide that we're going to take a break so we can remove this guy. Like, that's what's wrong with everything right now. It's a microcosm of a much bigger macro problem that I actually think we're solving now at a political level. Enough of these authoritarian, hysterical, and they're always lefties, these people who want hyper control over you and don't want you to speak and hate the American flag and all of that stuff. Frankly, we've had enough of them, and I'm putting that video there as a little pin for you to go, boy, next time you show up at your town meeting, which you should show up to, and you should know who your local mayor is and your council representatives and all of those things, maybe you'll fight for what you believe in too, so we can do some of this bottom up instead of all top down. I want to tell you guys about a crime happening in the United States called house stealing, also known as title theft, where criminals can transfer your home's title into their name with just a single document and wipe out your equity without you even knowing. Many of you know I recently moved to Florida, which, like all other states, has become a hotbed for these crimes. In Sarasota, Home Title Lock caught a cyber thief from New York trying to sell a family's property on a popular real estate website. The thief had fraudulently changed the title, but Home Title Lock quickly detected it and restored the title back to the rightful owner. Imagine if they hadn't been subscribed to Home Title Lock. It could have been disastrous. If you're not monitoring your title, these criminals can get away with this, leaving you, the homeowner, to deal with the aftermath aftermath in court. The best way to protect your equity is with triple lock protection from our friends at Home Title Lock. Triple Lock is 24/7 monitoring, alerts, and restoration services. Sign up today by going to HomeTitleLock.com and the promo code Rubin, and you'll get the first 30 days of triple lock protection absolutely free and a complete title scan of your home's title so you can make sure your home hasn't already been compromised. That's 30 days free and a title report for using the promo code Rubin at HomeTitleLock.com.